F-R-E-E, that little pussy free. If she got a pussy fee, I bet you that little pussy cheap. About the S-L-U-T, a little ass out game. Got your gang with me, go and bring your ratchet ass friends. F-R-E-E, that little pussy free. If she got a pussy fee, I bet you that little pussy cheap. About the S-L-U-T, a little ass out game. Got your gang with me, go and bring your ratchet ass friends.
Let's go! Let's go!
What up? This your boy Mac, aka Joe Mac.
It's your boy Juice Osama.
And it's your boy Clutch, and this is Love or Loyalty, the podcast.
My boy got it right this week. We gonna turn up for that shit. But yeah, today the segments we talking about, it's 50-50 and gender roles. So it's gonna be a touchy situation. You know, like I say, a bunch of real niggas gonna fuck with it. A bunch of real females gonna fuck with it. All the other sucker shit we don't get too fucks about. So
we got a call in too.
Yeah, got a couple call ins.
Get their opinion too with us.
Boy.
So Joseph, what you think?
About 50-50?
Yeah, what's 50-50 in your house? Well, how it go over there?
Oh, my house 50-50? Well, I pay all the rent.
50-50? Or what is it?
Yeah, it's 50-50. In a way. Not full 50-50, but in a way. I pay all the rent. She just responsible for the light and gas bill. I ain't got to worry about that. Rent taken care of. Everything else done. Like the little stuff like cable bill, all that. I pay it or she'll pay it. It ain't really who pays it as long as it get paid. But the major stuff, oh yeah, it got to be 50-50. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna sit in the house and pay $1,200 a month in rent, $600 in car notes, and $400 in insurance all by myself. Nah, what you doing with your money? What you doing with your money?
Right. See, like I said, I started off when I was in a relationship. I started off doing 50-50. I ain't gonna lie, but like I said, I look at like everybody.
50-50?
Like so, like we just gonna talk about money wise right now. So
I know what I'm saying.
For each his own type shit. So 50-50 was what I mean. What that is like, shit, bills, everything. We split it. Like everything was split.
So you just add everything up and
add up and that's what I got. When I first got, when we first started off our relationship, we got to the point, like I said, we got a house or whatever, did everything, and shit, like I said, rent, exactly what you just said, $1,200 a month. I pay the rent basically by myself. I'm like, okay, you pay all the little bills. Like I say, for each his own. Like I said, if you're in position to do that as a man or whatever, and that's what you want to do, that work for y'all's relationship or situation, man, do that. That's a lot of people ain't gonna agree with it.
I pay almost everything. Just leave a little something to pay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little light bill or something. But I tend to pay for like everything we gonna do. But that's just in me though. Like so, we might go out to eat. You ain't gotta worry about that. I mean, I figure everybody probably about to do that. But like,
yeah, that's nothing.
Trips, like that's
nothing.
That's me. I pay for the trips.
All right. So with the 50-50 thing. What qualifies? So I don't want to say qualified. That might be the wrong word. Why do a female deserve that?
Why she deserve for me to?
Why do a girl, not 50-50, why do a girl deserve for me basically to do everything in a sense? So with that being said, if I'm a nigga that cook, clean, like I say, wash clothes, take care of my kids, do the yard work, go to work,
everything.
If I do all of that, once again, why am I still doing whatever I'm doing? Like what? Like I say, I don't know how to explain it because every female would want this situation. So my thing is, what are you bringing? I don't like saying this, bringing to the table if I'm doing all of this, other than pussy. And to me, they don't even say that because I can get pussy. So true, be like real shit. Like I'm on some real shit though, for real.
You saying if I can hold it down by myself, why do I need you? That's what you're saying. Anyway. If I'm paying all the bills, cooking, cleaning, doing laundry, and I don't need you for nothing but sex, why do I need to go 50-50 with you?
No, why do I need to go? Like I say, the problem is people having issues with 50-50 type shit. Yeah. So my thing is, why do you deserve for me to basically 90-10 this relationship? What are you doing for me to legit 90-10 this shit?
You ain't raising no kids. I don't know.
But truth be told, what females nowadays really legit on some real shit just sit in the house and raise the kids? even if they sit in the house watch the kids a little bit.
One is getting controlled.
Control? What you mean by control?
There's niggas out here that, no, you sit home, you gonna watch the kids, I'm paying all the bills, no, you can't do this, like controlling their ass. Straight controlling.
This nigga talking about hard time.
Straight controlling their ass. So you got situations like that out here.
Yeah, my thing with the whole situation, like I say, what is the qualifications? Why should I do this? Because you're a female, I'm attracted to you, and I want to fuck with you, I'm with you or whatever. So I just deserve to do this for you. That's the mindset that a lot of females have. Like I say, me, I'm just saying that I got friends that that say this shit that they dealing with. Me, I'm not dealing with the situation now.
I'm a simple nigga. Like I'm gonna do that regardless. That's just in me. I'm gonna go pay for all this. That's just because that's just in me. So I'm gonna do that regardless. What?
I know, I'm listening. Shit. My nigga tricky. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
I ain't no trick.
Hey, look, ladies, y'all need y'all bills paid. Y'all need y'all hair did, y'all nails done. Plus my nigga lick ass. Holla at my boy. Add my nigga on IG. What's the IG? Big homie Clutch. That's my boy. Hit him up.
Juice Jordan 23. No, I mean in my household, I'm gonna just pay the bills regardless because this is in me. But brief interruption. You know what I mean? I don't really think it's no such thing as 50-50. It ain't never been no real 50-50 situation like that.
That's for you, but like I say, there's a lot of people out here that's real life situation. I know a girl who's, like I say, just in a relationship, and that's the only thing that matters. I know a girl who's just in a relationship, like I say, with her ex or whatever it was, and that's legit how it was. She get paid, she pay this. If he ain't have the money, she pay all this. He give her the money back type shit. Like I said, that's what worked for them. Like I said, everybody's not, because everybody not in a position to sit here. Like I say, it's a lot of females that legit do work and get paid more and all that shit. Even if I'm with a girl that make more money than me, if I'm in position to do what I said, like paying the big bill, paying the rent, doing this, I'm still gonna do that. If I'm in position, and if that's my gig, and like we legit together. If you just whatever it is, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna take some time for me to even get on that type of time with you. But that's just me. Like I say, so when we talking, we ain't speaking for all the niggas out here. We speaking from us. This is ourselves, our experience.
What
so
we do in real life.
Like, we can't never compete with, never be on the same level as the GO Kevin Samuels. But still, we still talking that real shit just like that nigga.
We ain't telling you what to do. We ain't giving you no suggestions, no ideas. This is what we do on a daily basis in real life.
I'm going to give y'all some suggestions and tell y'all some shit to do.
I can't tell y'all.
Truth be told, for all you females, y'all want a nigga to be happy. Like I said, if a nigga paying all of that shit, doing all of that shit, the way to keep this nigga happy, because us niggas, we're a basic ass nigga. We just want to look simple. Suck some dick.
Give him a threesome.
Suck some dick, get slutted out. That's all we want. Because once again, if you do that, the next bitch don't have to. When y'all realize that, it makes it easier.
Come home with a nice cooked meal, goddamn me, a little ass when you want some ass, man. Everything is just simple. Niggas be just
shit. So like, I tell people flat out, man, do whatever work for you. I can't give you advice on your relationship. Once again, I'm not in position to even do that shit. I ain't the nigga who gonna be single and tell my partner who in a relationship what he should do to make his shit work. No, I ain't gonna play around with like that. A lot of females, a lot of people in general don't understand that shit because once again, they're fucking followers. They don't have a leader mindset. That's how I look at it. Like once again, I can be wrong, but it's rare if I'm wrong.
I mean, okay, so y'all said 50-50. It's just like with the bills.
With the bills,
that's
shit with the kids, about. Shit, a lot of shit like that. That's like, but that go.
It depends on what it is, like what you going 50-50 on.
But with that's gonna go like down into the next segment type shit, with like the gender roles.
Yeah,
like right now, you a nigga that's okay. I ain't gonna say you doing 100%. Do you feel like you doing 90%, 95% when it comes to the bills and everything?
I'll do a portion.
I'm gonna ask you a percentage.
Probably about 80%.
All right, 80%, and even with you doing 80%, you still doing everything for these kids. Right. Everything. It ain't too many times I call you like, yeah, bro, what you on? You gotta get on the game? Like, all right, Ira, Mackenzie, sit down. Like, it ain't, that's rare when I don't hear that.
Right.
So that's not saying nothing about the mother, but just saying like in general. So you doing all of that, and you still stepping, I don't want to say stepping to the gender role, taking that position, but truth be told, traditional ways, the females did raise, do more shit with the kids. They go back to gender roles.
These females ain't traditional, so they shouldn't expect a traditional nigga to do shit.
But they all do.
Why?
shit, I don't know what. I think social media play a big part. I think music play a big part. I think, truth be told, it can go deeper than that. But I feel like a lot of shit.
It's how they raised.
I ain't gonna say it's how they raised.
It can be how they raised.
Truth be told, a lot of the older parents legit raised kids right. Just think this.
I mean, you got.
It could be how they raised.
Just think about, okay, how many kids your mama had?
8.
8 kids. She raised y'all all by herself, right?
Yeah.
All right. So how your sisters raising 8 kids?
Like my mom.
All right. So once again, it's the girls that still were raised almost just like you and your sisters and everything by their mama, but once again, they still don't got the traditional mindset. Something's legit changed. I feel like the shit that changed, like I said, the music, social media, then truth be told, I feel like it's like almost a program thing. Just think about growing up. A lot of girls don't understand that shit. Like, think about just growing up, the whole thing. Like, you ain't never in your life heard of your mom or anybody talk about evaporator ever.
No.
It's normal as fuck now to hear little kids know what a rose is. like it's legit program, like, to a certain extent where, yeah, kick the nigga out the way, kick the nigga out the household. That's why the gender role, that's why females feel like they can be quote unquote strong, independent. They don't need a man for shit, all this type of shit. It's programmed like that. A lot of people ain't gonna look at it that way or understand it, but truth be told, that's legit what it is.
And who they see doing it. I don't need this, man. I can handle it by myself. I can do all this. Who they see doing it?
Who they see doing it?
Their mama. They see their mama doing it, right?
A lot of things.
So when they grow up, they gonna feel the same thing.
Nowadays, men like to cook. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Men like
For
to
the guy,
cook.
yeah, I can cook. I'm about to open up my own restaurant too. Juice's Meat. Stuff dead on your grill.
Ass.
For real.
Bruh.
I said, men like to cook. So what would be the gender role if I want to come home and I can cook the meal? So I mean it just depends on what it is. Y'all just got to do what works best for y'all. Like in my household, if I'm bringing home the money, you gonna pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You take care of that part, and I'm gonna take care of actually funding the paying for the bills. You know what I'm saying? But I might want to cook. That don't mean necessarily you can't cook. You know what I'm saying? That ain't your role. Ain't necessarily no role. Y'all just gotta whatever works for y'all. I don't really think nothing about the traditional way.
Yeah.
Cause
Like I said, for each his own.
Wouldn't even be working at all. They'd be at home at all times.
Yeah, they'd be, if it's, like I say, if it's up to me, hey, look, they'd be in the kitchen taking care of kids on their backs. Nah, let me stop playing around. No disrespect. I'm just joking. I joke a lot, so please don't take it. I'm super serious, but a lot of y'all do need to be doing it. But, here go one of the little callers right now, calling in. We'll see what she talking about, how she feel about this whole topic. Yeah. All right, so what's your IG name?
My name is Miss Mommy on Instagram.
All right, so how you feel about the... All right, my bad. How you feel about the 50-50 in a relationship and like gender roles?
Okay, so as far as 50-50, I don't really, it can be looked at in two ways. It depends on what the man is doing versus what the woman is doing, because we are in 2022, and a lot of women have become like the breadwinners of the families, of the home. So it just depends on how you're looking at it. If you have a man who's really financially not able to contribute or he's not doing as much, then I definitely believe that 50-50 kind of may drop down just a little bit. But as a woman, naturally, it's just certain things that you're going to want to do around your home. As far as cleaning, cooking, washing, taking care of the kids, that's just kind of normal. But also, women are kind of like the breadwinners nowadays. They're working hard, they got businesses, so it's not like back in the days. So 50-50 might, it just depends on the situation. Give me a situation. Give me a scenario.
All right, so like with what you just said. So if I'm a nigga that cook, that clean, that wash, that take care of my kids, I go to work, I ain't at the club, I ain't drinking, I ain't smoking, I ain't doing none of that type of shit. What are you bringing to the table? Like what? Like please, like what is like?
What can you offer?
Yeah, what are you, like? What's your purpose? Truthfully.
Purpose is still, I mean, you kind of just said everything that's a woman's purpose. I'm very old school. So everything that you said, I believe that a man is supposed to cook the bacon, or should I say make the bacon, and the woman's supposed to cook it. She's supposed to cook. She's supposed to clean. She's supposed to take care of the kids. She's supposed to be your confidant when you get home. She is supposed to make sure you are relaxed if you are a hard-working man. Now, if you're not putting in all those qualities and doing what you're supposed to do as a man, because a man is not just financial. That's just honest. People just think a man is just money, 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 money. No, it's more that he has to provide outside of money to get those qualities out of a woman. But if you're not doing that shit right, you're not getting no 50-50 or not even close to none of that. You gonna get whatever the fuck you get, because why would I be doing everything, being a breadwinner, taking care of this, doing that, and still I'm supposed to make sure you okay, but you're not doing shit.
Maybe you ain't putting forth enough effort in making me feel like a king. What if it's you that's giving me off the bad energy?
So if bad energy is what? Because only bad energy that could come from what she not doing, because she's not fucking you every night. Because she, a lot of the times, what men say is putting out bad energy or not making him feel like a king, is because 9 times out of 10, let's be realistic. When a woman gets done with doing all that shit at the end of the day, sometimes sex is not always going to be the major thing no more. And that's another problem that men have a problem with. I didn't cook, I didn't clean, fed the kids, took them to practice, did this, did that. Damn right I don't feel like fucking. So is that the reason why you don't feel like a king?
Man, just lay there. I do the work.
Hey,
Shit.
I'm saying sometimes
Starfish, I got
be
you.
simple though. Like,
Nah, she saying some real shit.
What you
Fast,
said,
though.
but niggas be simple. Sometimes it's just like a nigga just need that simple shit.
Sometimes men forget that, and we make it look so easy that they forget that this shit is drain. Like, it can be draining, but I'm not gonna say that what a man does every day is not draining either, because 9 times out of 10 in our generation, a lot of these men are risking their life, but that's also the life that you chose. As a woman, this is some shit that we have to do. It's not an option. Most women, and you got your deadbeat bitches who don't do this at all.
Man, I'm happy you just said that.
Them hoes ain't no 50-50 shit. Cause these bitches that don't go to their kids' school, never seen their kids' teachers, ain't taking their kids
Oh
to
my
doctor's
God.
appointments, none of that shit.
Love this girl. Cause that's why I'm so happy. I'm so happy you said that.
She don't get shit. You lazy
Ooh.
woman, bitch. You didn't do nothing all day. You good. You know, ain't no 50-50. Bitch, give me some money.
Tell when I bite the lip, I mean, I'm ready. Yeah, look, you saying some real shit. Oh my God, look, what?
No, for real.
So funny.
And it sounds fucked up, and a lot of women, like, a lot of women gonna piss a lot of women off. But shit ran a lot more smoother for our grandparents and our parents and mothers, because stuff was kind of, it was a gender role.
So,
Yes, it was.
all right, so
The role
with
was
that,
sit at home.
truth be told, you telling the truth. But truth, like, so the biggest difference, the grandmothers, great grandmothers, they got cheated on like a motherfucker. Truth be told, you just don't find out about that until like the dad or whatever, the granddaddy died or whatever. That's when the truth come out.
The kids
So
come
really,
around.
yeah, but truthfully, like they just knew how to.
Get home.
Yeah, they usually just know how to shut up. That's all. They know how to keep their business. Nowadays, 2022, most businesses, everybody know about it. Like, it's just so messy and so fucked up. But like I said, they go back to the mindset of the females, and truth be told, the niggas that, a lot of these niggas are fucked up and lame. They fucking up for the real niggas, but it all go together, truth be told. So when you even see like the gender roles, they played their roles back in the day. So like I say, a nigga was able to legit go to work, get a check, come legit hand that money right to his wife.
Yeah,
Leave out.
do it.
Yeah, she knew exactly what to do. He leave out that house with $30 for the next week. But when he do that, he's leaving. He's going to go fuck a whole nother lady, have a whole nother family, all types of shit. Truth be told, they just.
So crazy. Ain't nobody gonna admit to this. Women hate to admit to this, because I was a woman and be like, nah, what you don't know about, bitch, you not gonna leave. Because if your man cheating, you wouldn't know if he cheating on you right now. If he taking care of business, doing everything he supposed to. That's why bitches don't want to leave that nigga out here acting crazy, because they know that at the end of the day, the qualities that he have as a man outweigh him cheating.
So basically, what I heard, and I love what you just said, but what I heard with that, if y'all not ready to leave when y'all catch this nigga cheating, let this nigga cheat in peace. That's what I heard.
Dude said,
Oh, okay.
Dude said if you
Okay.
catch me cheating and you ain't ready to leave,
You ain't see it.
just close the door.
Yeah, let me cheat in peace. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I got out of it. I love what she said, but that's what I got out of it.
I'm
Bruh.
I'm
Men didn't have to cheat in peace because men had way more respect. What has been lost, a part of the gender roles. Now these niggas, back then, I don't give a fuck if that man was with that woman for 20 years and he was with his side bitch for 20 years. Ain't no fucking wrong. I'm going home at night. That shit, people that forgot about that, niggas want to fuck raw, get the bitch pregnant, you in love with her, you telling her business.
They
about the
just
same
say
woman.
just niggas. They want to do that. They want you to take the condom off. They want all that goof ass shit. That
But
them
back in
goof
the day,
ass
I don't
hoes.
give a damn. My granddaddy was cheating on my grandmama ain't never had a fucking side baby. Ain't never had nothing pop up, this, and that. And even at the funeral, if the bitch did come,
And he had a
she
little
wasn't nowhere in
sperm
sight.
That nigga, man.
Your granddaddy knew the clinic.
Because he knew what type of woman he had. And when those roles being correctly played, he wasn't going to fuck that up for no piece of nothing, side nothing. But it is kind of fucked up because you do have women that are carrying men nowadays, and it is more common now. A lot of women are carrying their relationships. They the breadwinners. They doing this. They doing that.
So with that,
niggas over there getting carried.
but
Real
so with that,
men ain't getting carried.
So with that mindset, in 2022, do you think gender roles still exist?
I think gender roles exist sometimes, but it is definitely going away. And these new generations to come, I definitely believe that pretty soon, the way they try to these Me Too movements and everything, and all this, just the way the world is going and how it's fucked up, they're trying to get rid of it.
I just told y'all that shit programmed.
Something that should be brought back. Because a woman should do certain shit, and that's probably why we do got a lot. We didn't have really deadbeat mamas and deadbeat grannies when we was growing. Our grannies took care of us. Our mom, we didn't really have that big of. Now you
Cause
can't
it is a lot of deadbeat.
home.
It's a lot of deadbeat mamas out here pump faking it like it's on the daddies for sure. I heard pump faking like it's on the daddies, and it damn sure don't be on the daddies. I know a couple of my partners chasing it.
Because of that reason, because gender roles are not around. That's why bitches feel like they don't have to sit at home. They don't have to take them to the doctor. They don't have to go to their school. Because the roles, it's getting too loose.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna.
But is that like that because, like you said, a lot of females feel like they are the breadwinners. So do that play a part in that?
I don't. In certain situations, I could say if that's how that woman house is set up. But honestly, 8 out of 10, fuck no, these bitches just lazy.
Man, oh my God.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I can't see.
I gotta see how she look too, Kevin. If she look good and she talk like this, what? You in a relationship?
It also comes to like age. I never was a parent to be away from my kids and not care about them. But of course, you know, when you're young, you think. When you grow up, I grew up down south, so I always watched my granny cook meals. I always watched my granny raised me. She always made us food. We couldn't really go out to eat and shit like get fast food. Yeah, that's why I cook so much.
So you married? You married?
Hell no.
You single?
I'm single, but I'm not looking.
All right, so since you single, like, okay, with everything you said, because you sound like you're saying all the right shit, why are you single?
Honestly, and this is a very honest question that someone asked me this the other day. I'm very content with being single. I feel like my kids are at a stage in life where they need me more than I need a relationship. My son is turning 11. My daughter is turning, like my kids are getting older, and this is like a crucial time in their life where shit start making sense and they start having first crushes.
That's that old soul.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's some real nigga shit. Because truth be told, a lot of people, it's a lot of niggas and a lot of females out here that legit can't be by themselves. They can't be by themselves.
So many weird ass people nowadays. I ain't trusting. I don't know who the fuck niggas weird with kids. It's just too much shit going on.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah, but look, give the people your IG again, spell it out, tell them where they can find you and follow you at.
My name is Miss Mommy, MZ_MOMMIE, Miss Mommy. I'm gonna be on the show. They gonna see my face.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, thanks for calling in.
Thank you, y'all. I love y'all show. Keep doing what y'all doing. I like to see black men doing positive shit, talking about positive stuff in our community. Mental health should definitely be the next topic because it's not talked about a lot.
All right, we got you, man. Thanks for calling.
Right on.
Thank you.
Yeah, she most definitely said some real shit.
She
Truth be
dropped
told,
some dimes.
man. I said a lot of real females gonna fuck with damn near everything she said. Gonna be a lot of goofy ones that just don't get it and just don't understand. But hey, for each his own. To me, she just said some real ass shit. Like,
dimes.
Man,
But you know, if
too
females
mad
out
she ain't
here,
looking.
there's females out here with a complete different mindset from her, bro. Like, I bet if we call another person, they gonna say something opposite of what she said.
Yeah, like I
I mean,
said,
it's a strong man right there. So you see, she said she was raised by her granny, but you could hear everything. Like, she still believe in the gender roles and everything that people supposed to play a role, and she cook and do all this stuff, do all the woman roles or whatever they're supposed to be. So over in your household, Joe, what y'all got going on over y'all 50-50? Was it gender roles? What?
Nah, that shit don't exist over here.
The gender roles.
No, that shit don't exist.
How you feel about that though? As a married man, do you feel like it should exist? Would that help
No,
or fuck up your relationship?
no,
You feel like you don't need it?
no. Because we both breadwinners. We both alphas. So it's like, she got a business, makes her a lot of money. I make money off my business. Why would I? No, you sit home, you lose your money. Why would I do that?
It makes sense. I think about they say, hey, you got an alpha as a girl. She the one that gonna grab your ass when you hitting that motherfucker.
That shit dead.
So it's one
No.
pot. It's one pot. Ain't no 50-50.
Get over in here.
Just one pot.
Yeah.
All the money go in one pot.
No. We still got our separate bank accounts. But we know the goal is to get these bills paid. Don't get no disconnection, no evictions.
So you
So
take the big.
I take
the
rent.
Yeah.
she paid light and gas, the little stuff. She still got to provide for the baby. She buy most of the baby clothes. I buy the baby stuff. But 9 times out of 10, she in the store, she said she gonna get it.
Right.
I'm not working, so she got the free money because she ain't paying this big ass rent.
That's how, like I say, for each his own. At work, everybody's shit different. Everybody's situation different. Some people's gonna work like that. Some people wish they had, gender roles where they can walk in the house, drop a crumb, this girl suck that shit up with her mouth. But it's just, a little different situation for different people. Like, slavery still exists in some households, and those are the ones that usually thriving. But like I say, your situation, like I say, gender roles.
Also, ain't no gender roles. It's whatever it is. Like, you see someone on the floor, pick it up. Like, it ain't like, see, I gotta call her to come. Like, nah, it ain't like that. It's like, whatever you, goddamn, today I might cook, tomorrow it might be on you. Whatever it's.
Yeah, I mean, like, whatever works for your household, man, it works for your household. You just gotta do what works for y'all best.
Yeah, that's the only thing that really matters. Like I said, shit, for each his own. I'm gonna do like something looking for shit. Gender roles in my house, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm cutting grass and everything I'm supposed to do as a man. Do what you're supposed to do as a woman. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's traditional ways, but ain't no traditional females anymore, so it's gonna be hard to find.
I wouldn't say there ain't no more traditional females, but them tendencies is a lot different from you. You still got some that's still like that, but I mean, it definitely ain't the same. Preference, I think probably everybody would probably want it to go back to that way where it's like that, but truth be told, nowadays it's just not like that.
The females are so independent, you're not gonna get a female that's gonna sit
Too
in the
independent,
house.
that's the problem. They think they too independent. That's the
You're not
problem.
gonna get a female that's just gonna sit in the house, cook and clean. They ain't gotta be pregnant, you just sit in the house, cook and clean, and make sure everything cook. It's gonna be hard to find a female like that. It's gonna be hard. And then when you do find a female like that, she got all these single ass friends. Girl, you ain't gotta do that. You can do this. Peer pressure gonna get to it, and she not gonna be
That's
traditional.
just
No more.
weak-minded though.
She ain't gonna be traditional no more.
Weak-minded. Might not need it anyway.
Yeah.
Like I say, man, that's this week's episode of Love and Loyalty, the podcast. Like I said, subscribe, like, share, fuck with us. Like I said, we got a bunch of big things coming, a bunch of big interviews. Man, like I said, leave comments, let us know what we can do.
Comments are very important.
Very
Make sure
important.
y'all hit us with the comments. Let us know what we're doing wrong, man.
We listen.
We gonna probably go like live. We're gonna try to go like once a month. We're gonna do an open discussion. So see, y'all give us feedback or we talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Or if y'all want to hear our opinion on a certain subject, just drop it in the comments, man. We'll get back with you.
You definitely will.
I say,
Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms, man. That's love_or_loyalty on all platforms. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and on our Facebook page, we got Love or Loyalty the podcast. And just fuck with us.
like I say, Love and Loyalty podcast, y'all. Fuck with us, y'all.
Let's go, gang, gang, gang.